be able to use a pencil, newspaper, whatever, an umbrella, whatever you have in your hand.
Knives, sticks, even a conga drum are worked into lessons in his 8-month-old studio on San Francisco's Polk Street.
You ever poke somebody with a toothpick? I bet you it hurts.
But beneath the MacGyver-like Filipino self-defense Castro's taught for 30 years is a mantra sharper than any knife.
I teach my students, when they hear help, to always help.
And that lesson flashed in the mind of Castro's student Harold Soriano last
Yeah!
week when he stumbled on a robbery in the grocery store beneath the Eskabo Daan studio.
You know, I saw the manager running out of the store, and one of the cashiers was rubbing her eyes, you know.
Soriano chased the suspect down the street, wrestled him to the ground, getting stabbed in the chest with a pair of scissors in the process.
I went back to the studio and told everybody, oh, this happened. I was telling everybody, hey, that technique works really well. I just use it.
Just a couple weeks ago, Castro himself fended off a man attacking a clerk in the bagel shop downstairs.
They said this guy was ready to beat her up, and they thanked me for coming in there. Now I get free bagels and donuts now.
The heroic deeds are not lost on neighbors, especially the grocery store where Soriano busted the bad guy.
Get stabbed, I feel bad about it. I couldn't sleep all night. You know, he's a hero.
And every time you hear the word help, there's always risk. But, you know, if it's life endangerment, I train my students to go in there because that's part of being a warrior.
This warrior, however, prefers to avoid fights, wielding diplomacy as the ultimate weapon. But on the occasion when words fail, this corner of Polk Street might be the safest place in town. Joe Rosado Jr., NBC Bay Area News.
And he gets free bagels for his work.
Yes, he should.
Well, still ahead at 6, the new clue that